Okay, so how do you get long tail keywords? So you can either go take a course and spend thousands of dollars, or you can use something like RankIQ. I love RankIQ. And you can see here, I've already pulled a report. And I love what Brandon has done. He has told you, like, here's all. So let's start here. You can go to the keyword library, and maybe you are in a particular niche. You can go in and pick your niche, okay? Or you can simply go in here and search a keyword. Okay, and you're gonna see like instant pot beef enchiladas. The competition, it goes to about 35. So you can see here, not bad. So, I mean, that one would be worth doing. This is how many visits per year. This is how fast it'll take you to rank on page 1 of Google. Okay, so you can see here, we did the Instant Pot chicken enchiladas. Okay, so I ran the report and then it pops up. So let me go in here and show you. Let's look at this report. Let's go here. Okay, so we've already put this one on the blog, but let me just show it to you. So when you say, yes, that's the one I want to do, you go ahead and pull that report. It takes it about 1 to 2 minutes to pull all of that. And then it'll say, like, here's the suggested grade to be able to get higher on Google. Okay, here's your suggested word count. And he says to rank on page 1 of Google. And here's how many sources his computer program looked at. Okay, and so you can go in here and these are all your long tail keywords. What's a long tail keyword? A long tail keyword is just keywords with more than one word. Okay, so if I was just gonna write on this, I could say enchiladas, but instead we're saying instant pot chicken enchiladas. So corn tortillas, sour cream, those are all more than one word for that, okay? And so you can either print this out, sometimes I'll print it, put it on, you can download it, you can put it on like a Google Doc. I'll do that. I love like, so here's like titles. Like titles sometimes are so hard to figure out, right? So he's made it super easy to kind of figure that out. And then he shows you, okay, who's the top ranking ones on Google at this moment. Okay, so it makes it super easy. You can even go over and look to see like what's in those recipes, okay? And then what you want to do is write your blog post. Okay, so that's just where I try to get as many of these in here as I can. Okay, and then what he's created, which I love, you can see here, this is the actual blog post. So I write it in Google and then I come in and I put it all in there, okay? And then here is all of these keywords that were in that report. Okay, so you can search by all of them, or if I'm at a grade where I want to get A++, and I want my word count to be higher. So I can just do show unused, okay? And so if you come in here, let me just show you how this works. If you come in here, and you can see like when I write these out, I'll remind myself like there's a Pinterest pin that needs to go there. So if I wanted to change casserole to recipe, you'll see it disappeared over here. Okay, so I may be at a grade like C when I write my blog post, but then I can go in and say, okay, where could I put this in here? Okay, so like we always put, the way that I write blog posts is that I will put, you know, here are the items to pick up on Amazon. Okay, and then I'll put just the little disclaimer, you know, that those are affiliate links. Okay, and I mean, you can see here, you could even say, if you prefer it with a slow cooker, you know, then here's that recipe. If you prefer slow cooker chicken enchiladas, I mean, that would be a great place to link out to somebody. Okay, but you can see here, like, it's such an easy way to get all your long tail in there, not have to go and look through 10 websites or pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars to have to do all the work. Brandon's actually done all the work for you. And what I love about him is he has an amazing Facebook group. He is probably the most active Facebook admin I've ever seen. And I've been in a lot of Facebook groups. He is so good. Like if you have a question, like you've got stuff on your blog, he'll go look at it and give you some ideas. He's also adding some really cool features that aren't quite on here right now, but they will be. But you can see here, like it's so easy to just add just a few of these words. Okay, and those are the words that people are searching for. Okay, these are all long tail keywords. Okay, such an amazing program, and it's less than $50 a month at the time of this recording. So totally worth it. You get 16 reports a month. Let me look. I want to make sure I'm giving you the accurate. Pretty sure it's 16 reports. Okay, so if you divide 16 into $49, I mean, that's how much it's costing you per blog post to really help you rank first on Google. Okay, so I'm going to put a link in the description if you want to check it out more. It is an affiliate link, just honestly. But I use this with clients. I use it for my own blog. Like I just will never go back to writing blog posts and it's spending hours trying to find those keywords or doing another high dollar SEO where they tell you, you know, go pay for all these different programs and do your own keyword research. RankIQ's just really changed the game and Brandon's amazing. So anyway, check out the link in there, grab it because I know he's going to up the price at some point. So make sure you just grab that at that price. Well worth it, even if you just pulled, like you literally could do 16 blog posts a month, which is a lot of blog posts, right? So awesome thing. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, okay?